So the packing last night was a nightmare, and we're just staring in disbelief how two people have all of this stuff. The owner's locker is obviously going to be staying here because apparently Aventura don't want to store them and they don't want to have them dropped off there, so this is going to have to go back here. And this is my suitcase. That is basically full of stuff that I bought, I think, and maybe a few other bits. And my hand luggage. Then we've got all this. The green one is the new hold all, and that's full of our clothes. And then those two over there are Kate's. So yeah, I don't know really what all of this is. We'll figure it out when we get there, but what the heck. Good morning and happy Saturday. It's checkout day from All Star Music, and we're just waiting for bell services to come and get all of that stuff, and they are trying to get into clean. It's like 20 to 11, so we've got like 20 minutes till checkout, so I'm just kind of hanging out with the bags, and Kate has gone off to get a drink, and I thought I would just give you a little verdict on All Star Music. The room was absolutely fine. The beds were really comfortable actually. The room definitely needs to be refurbished. It's got the kind of border thing going on, and I think they're going to be making them all the same as Pop Century, like I said. I believe that's the case, which will be really nice. But it is dark in here. The window, that's the only kind of window down at the end, so the rooms are very dark, and that is a little bit of a bummer because I do like natural light in the room. So that was one sort of thing that I would say. And the other thing is with housekeeping, or mousekeeping I should say here, they do kind of knock the door quite early in the morning, and sometimes you're still getting ready. Like this morning they knocked the door before 9 AM and our checkout isn't until 11, and we barely had a chance to get to the door before she was like letting herself in, and Kate was like in her underwear and stuff. So they are a little bit kind of you know, trying to get in the room really early, and then they like keep coming back even before your checkout time, which I don't know, it's kind of a little annoying. Obviously if you have a checkout at 11, you do expect to be able to stay in your room without feeling pushed out, so that's just slightly odd and something that I haven't experienced before. And when I opened the door that time before 9 AM and said to mousekeeping, oh, you know, we've got the room till 11, right? And she was like, oh, I don't know what time checkout is. And I was thinking, that's odd. Like if you work here you might know that. But anyway, for the price we paid, we really cannot complain. I think we ended up paying £490 for a week, which at Disney is amazing. There was a promotion where we got 2 free nights, I think. So yes, we've been very happy, but we're excited to move on to Aventura. I must admit it does feel a little bit weird leaving Disney halfway through the trip to go and stay at Universal for a whole week. I've never done that before. We will definitely be back to Disney though, so don't worry, that's not the end of the Disney parks. It's just that we're going to be staying over there to try it out. So I will go now, wait with these bags, and hopefully bell services get here before the mousekeeping lady gets angry with me, because she kind of keeps coming back every 5 minutes. We've been told by the luggage people that we can just leave the stuff, and they're coming right now to get it.
Goodbye,
So
All-Star Music.
Yes, goodbye All Star Music.
Oh, that's what.
Yes.
Goodbye, All Star Music.
Yes. Oh no, now we've totally blocked the door with the owner's locker. So we are just doing a bit of filming around the resort for a video, and literally right here is the food court for All Star Music, and then there's Kate. This building is All Star Movies, so you can just go across the street and then you are in the next one. So they're very, very close together. So we're just going to have a little nosy. So this is the Mighty Ducks area of All Star Movies. This is the locker room, which is the guest laundry. And there's guest laundry at all of these resorts. We did some, I say we, Kate did the laundry last night. And it's fairly easy, you can leave it, can't you, and come back, so that is all good. Kate's going for the hair up. It's a bit warm already.
It's humid.
Yeah, it doesn't look it, but it's because it's
sunny at all.
no,
It's
sticky. And I didn't do an outfit of the day, but today I have on the Friends t-shirt again. I've already got the song in my head. I don't know why I do it to myself. We're hoping the bus comes soon because we are running a bit behind to get to our fast pass, but we should be okay, I hope. Fingers crossed. That's not crossed. I'm trying to hold a phone and do cross fingers. And then we will do a bit of filming in Toy Story Land because it was so sunny and the sun was like going down when we got there the other day. You couldn't really see anything, so I'll show you that a bit better. and then we will ride Star Tours. Maybe a snack, I think.
Oh yeah, I could do a snack.
Yes, I could do a snack and a coffee. I need coffee. Kate very kindly went and got me one in my refillable mug, and because of the packing chaos, I did not drink it. We have arrived. Doesn't look too crazy, although there's quite a lot of people coming in considering the time. It's like midday, so I am excited to ride Slinky Dog again. It was really fun last time. Yeah. So I'm just gonna rent a locker because I bought my laptop today because I didn't want to leave it at the resort. I had some trouble, but now we are lockered and ready to go. It is super festive here at Hollywood Studios, and Kate may be plotting something there, but we'll find out if that comes to fruition. I will tell you later. Very mysterious. And I am rather desperate for coffee, but I'm not so desperate that I'll miss my Slinky Dog first class. So we'll go do that, then we'll probably get coffee. Whoa, there it is, crowded here today. And actually, now I think about it, I didn't use the busy day guide for today because we were just coming here this morning before we go to Universal. So it just goes to prove that the busy day guide worked. This area is always going to be crowded, so just brace yourself for that when you come here because it's the newest area. That always happens. When Star Wars opens, it will be exactly the same for there. This is the end of the Slinky Dog line. It's a 95-minute wait for standby, so hurrah for fast pass. Kate is mildly on the edge of hangry this morning, so yeah. We're gonna rectify that, but we have to do this fast pass, otherwise we're gonna miss it because we're cutting it a little bit fine as it is. And we're in. I love the theming of this line, this is so cute. Then tap in at the crayon. And we're at the back again, which is the best place to be. I'm so excited, I love this.
I'm even more excited.
Yes.
We've just booked a room at the Polynesian.
Kate, literally, we were almost on the ride and Kate's booking a room at the Polynesian. What the heck? Where are we going? We'll tell you about that in a second. Oh, I love this car. The hair has not survived. Here we go. That ride is everything. It's amazing. We love it. I didn't expect to love it this much. It's so fun. I absolutely love Slinky Dog. I need to do the Vlogmas video because today is the first day of Vlogmas, so I'm going to go do that. And then we need to get Kate some food. And then we'll explain what we were talking about with the Polynesians. We are leaving Toy Story Land. We literally just came to ride Slinky Dog and it is crazy in there.
We're walking against the crowd though, like
yeah,
there's just a rush of people walking towards us as we're walking away.
Yeah, so just be careful. If you don't like crowds, just, you know, watch out for it because like I said, the other day when we came, it really wasn't that bad. We could move around, we could like see stuff. Obviously it was a bit dark, but today it's just absolutely manic and you can't really get to anything. You can't get to the counter service restaurant or anything because it's like just mad. So we are going to go and find food elsewhere, probably at Rosie's All American Cafe, I think, because we do like it there. They do a fried green tomato sandwich.
A fried tomato sandwich?
Fried green tomato sandwich.
Oh.
It's very good, I've had it before. And Walt Disney Presents is still there on the way to Toy Story Land, so if you want to learn more about Walt, you can go in there. I always like a little trip in there, and it's also a good place to go if it's hot. We have food. I have the onion straw burger. It has these cool little onion things in, and a Powerade. I think Kate just has a regular burger. Yeah, she has a regular burger. But I'm pretty hungry, so I'm excited for this. And also, our dinner was so bad last night that I'm quite excited for some other food. So we're done with our lunch, and Kate has just gone to ride Rock and Roller Coaster. I don't fancy it. I've got a bit of a headache, so she's going to do that. And I'm going to go get an ice cream at Hollywood Scoops because I've got a headache, you know, it'll make me feel better and everything. And they do really good mint chocolate chips. I got it. So good. Okay, I'm feeling much better now for my ice cream, so let's go back and meet Kate. So I'm not sure how long she'll be. Kate is back. She just did rock and roller coaster.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yep, really enjoyed it. And I think we're going to go and just take a look in a few stores for a minute. Oh, sorry, crowd congestion. It is very crazy here today, so we're going to do that and then see how we feel from there. There are some clouds looming, which I do not like the look of. They look a bit suspicious to me. We do have one umbrella with us and one in the rucksack that we've put in a locker, so we might have to go and retrieve that if it gets bad, but hopefully not. So we're right into a Christmas store, and I've just seen something that might have to happen. I think I need this in my life.
I love that.
So do I. Oh my gosh, I might need it. That's so cute. It does a little dance. Oh my gosh, now I like it even more. Oh, that is happening. This is like the light up thing that everyone seems to have this year, the light up necklace, and it's got bells as well. And they have a lot of new socks by the look of it, so you can get an Ariel and Ursula pair. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. And a unicorn from Inside Out Figment. These are really cool actually. They have the seagulls, Dumbo, and I haven't seen this bag yet. This is the Small World one, because they've got this range of Loungefly bags, which is everywhere. So there's Small World, there's this mini one, Orange Bird, and this Dole Whip bag. This is the Dole Whip design, and these are all $75. So believe it or not, this enormous bag is just our Christmas ornaments, but they've put them all in boxes. So I'm not quite sure where we're going to find space in the luggage for that after this morning's packing nightmare, but we will see what happens. So this is the crowd level, not in the Toy Story area. So obviously Toy Story was manic, but as you can see, it's kind of still pretty busy everywhere. I think it's just a busy day today. And I've decided the reason I have a headache is because I haven't had a coffee, so we're just going to head for Starbucks, and hopefully that will rectify the situation. We're just cutting through the Planet Hollywood store. I never really come in here. But they have like, I guess their version of a Spirit jersey. It's kind of what it looks like. Oh, and there's some Streetmosphere happening. I do love Streetmosphere here, they're very funny.
And I got chocolates, walking to a bar, and the bartender said, hey, we did not serve you chocolates in here. And the 99 chocolate said, really, that's too bad, because we're real sweet on you.
So we stopped for our Starbucks, having a little rest. Both Kate and I are feeling a bit tired, so we need it, and we've just done our little bit of shopping. We're very conscious at this point in the trip of space in our luggage, because we're going to the outlets as well, and when we packed last night there wasn't a lot of room. At this rate we may both have to have an extra bag. I don't know, we'll see what happens, but there's a few other things I need to buy, like Disney wise, but nothing too big. But then, like I say, I want to go to the outlets. So I was going to buy a new pair of Converse because mine broke while we were here, so I don't know, we'll have to see what happens there. And also I said I was going to fill you in on what we were talking about earlier. You will know by now that Kate bought into DVC earlier in the trip, and we are going back in May from the 9th to the 19th, and we're staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge for the first week, and then we were booked in a Pop Century for a few days, but we are thinking about trying to get another resort. So while we've been dealing with that, we suddenly thought to ourselves, oh, hang on a second, maybe we should try and get our last night here on this trip at Disney, and then we can get the Magical Express back rather than having to make our own way to the airport and stuff. Unfortunately, the last night there was nothing available, but we have managed to get the Polynesian for the second to last night. So we are going to come back to Disney for one night. We'll leave our stuff in Aventura because we've obviously paid for it, so we'll just bring like an overnight bag, and we are going to be staying one night at the Polynesian. We are so excited, I can't believe it. It'll be Kate's first experience of using her DVC points, and what a resort to experience for the first time. So we absolutely cannot wait. I probably am going to have to order Ohana room service because it's the only place you can do it, and you saw me and Becky last time, we were absolutely living the dream. We might keep trying to see if we can get the last night, but it's very close to the time of staying, so it'll probably have to be the second to last night. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, room service.
Yep.
Might need to check out the pool. I've got 3 swimsuits with me that we're going to use.
No, we haven't been swimming yet. Trader Sam's probably as well.
Oh yeah, drinkies, Trader Sam.
Oh, it'd be so nice. I'm excited. So I've had a bit of a drink and a rest, and my head is feeling a little bit better, I'm glad to say. So I'm going to go and do a little bit more shopping. So I thought we'd also take a look at some of the decorations here at Hollywood Studios, and they actually have some really good ones. They look excellent at night. Okay, let's head into Keystone Clothiers and see what's in here. This is always a good place to come to find men's t-shirts. That's a good one. And Disney have started doing a lot of like twinning t-shirts like these. Those are $24.99. And they also have a lot of the popular ears in here. They have rose gold. They have the one that looks like a Mickey premium bar that's like had a bite taken out of it. They're pretty cool. And all of them are $27.99. I think I'll go across to here because I want to change the fuel rod over. I think there's a machine in here if I remember correctly. And another thing I've spotted this trip, as well as the Goofy's Candy Company, they've branded a lot of stuff. So they have the Incredibles, like red licorice and stuff. Then the popcorn is all of the Inside Out characters. I think I showed you some of it the other day. So Joy is the confetti one. And then the various different flavours. I'm kind of intrigued by the blue raspberry, and I do love sadness, so I might have to do this. I'm going to get one, see what it's like. So I found some 2018 pins, but these seem to be the only ones that I've seen, which is kind of crazy because they've already got all of these 2019, but it's still 2018. I think we're going to head out of Hollywood Studios for today. There's no point carrying on if you're kind of a bit tired. We've done a bit of shopping and stuff, and we've got to get across to Universal. So I'm going to go and find Kate. I think she might have already exited, so I think I'll message her and just see where she is. And I just neatly sidestepped doing a survey because it looked as if I was a bit lost looking for somebody, so that was handy. It's probably a bit mean. I should probably do the surveys, but never mind. And I've just spotted Mary Poppins over here, so let's go take a quick look. So this is a kind of little meet and greet hidden away. So this is the park kind of entrance and exit, and then if you look around here, Mary Poppins is hiding in the corner, and it's no wonder that she's in the shade because it is quite warm. Oh, they have a Pascal hat. That is so cute. I just did the dumbest thing ever, so I'm going to tell you guys what at the same time as telling Kate. So I went into the store to do my fuel rod, switched over my fuel rod, went further down in the store, I'm like looking around, everything else, and I was like, oh my gosh, my camera. So I didn't have it. I went like running back up, and I spoke to the woman at the register next to the thing, and I was like, has anyone handed in a camera? Like really frantic like that, like on top of the thing. And she like pointed, it was under my arm. Oh my god. And there were 3 cast members just stood there like, yeah, you have it. Like what the heck? And yes, I look like a bit of an idiot there, to be honest. But
it's like when I'm running around looking for my phone or my keys and they're in my hand.
Yeah, or sunglasses on your head, and you're like, where are my sunglasses? They're on your head. Basically, I did one of those, but it was so embarrassing because it was my camera. I was frantic. I was like, has anyone handed in a camera? She was like, it's under your arm. So anyway, that's just this kind of thing I do all the time.
Oops.
I think we're done. We are going to go back now and get our stuff and then get an Uber across to Universal. I might do the unthinkable and take a nap, I was saying to Kate, because I do feel a bit under the weather, probably is the right phrase. I feel way better. My headache has gone after the coffee, which is convinces me even more that's what it was, but I still just feel a bit like I've got a bit of back pain from my TM and stuff, so I think I might just have a break before tonight. Oh, there's a cute dog.
Makes me miss my dog.
Yeah.
I love being here.
Kate misses her dog.
I really miss her dog.
If you watch my other vlogs, which is Victoria in Detail, you will see Jet, because she features in videos sometimes, and she loves it. She's a total like camera diva.
Very sweet, yeah.
She is. She's lovely.
Just then.
We're just about to walk away, and Kate said,
Have you got the bag out of the locker?
no, I have not. So my laptop, which I brought here because I wanted to keep it safe,
All my bank cards and all my...
Yeah.
All your spending money. Everything.
basically everything, I was about to leave in a locker at Hollywood Studios and then go off to Universal.
Somebody needs a nap.
What is wrong with me? Bag retrieved. What a fail. Right, shall we? Shall we actually this time?
Yeah.
Yes. So we've arrived at Aventura. It looks lovely. This is our ridiculous luggage situation. Kate's had to go and get a full-on. I can't believe this. What in the heck? Seriously. We're super excited to check in here. It looks really nice. We can't wait to see our room. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. And have a little rest before going out for dinner at Toothsome. And you guys know how I feel about Toothsome. I absolutely love it. So this is going to be really good. And I can't wait to see the room. We're all checked in and now we're heading up to our room. I'm really excited to see it, and we've just done our annual passes. Mine needed renewing and Kate's needed picking up. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is nice. So coming in here, there is a full-length mirror.
It smells lovely.
Yeah, it smells new. This is a new resort. It's only been open a couple of months. So there's a wardrobe in here with a safe, and the safe looks a lot bigger than the one we've just had, which is amazing. And we've got an ironing board and a stand for your luggage if you need it. And there's somebody talking in here, which I assume is the TV or just like a welcome thing. So around here we've got the sink, and then some towels just there, and some storage just down the side as well. And the bathroom's got a sliding door, and it's a walk-in shower, which looks nice, and the bathroom is nice and spacious as well, which is good. Then you have these glass screens that just kind of go into the bedroom there. Got a little chair down here. Then we have our 2 beds. So these are 2 queen beds. And the good thing about these rooms is that you have an iPad here which controls everything. So this has just obviously got my name on, and then we have to, I think, get started. So we'll look at that in a minute. Then we have the in-room phone. And coming around here is the TV. We have a coffee maker, which is nice. It's like one of the 1-cup coffee makers, and an ice bucket. Then over here, I think this is a Bluetooth speaker, I believe, and it's got these little, I think these are push-up. Yeah, there we go. So we've got outlets and USB chargers there. And let's take a look what our view is. And this will be easier to see tomorrow, like what exactly we can see. I think we can, oh yeah, we can see the edge of the pool area down here. But the thing I love about these rooms are the floor-to-ceiling windows. It's just really nice. And to be honest, I tend to sleep with the window, or the curtains I should say, open, because I just like to look at it. So yeah, we are pretty happy with this room. Then we're going to unpack our bag. We have decided we're going to keep this room a lot tidier than the last one because it stressed us out and we had stuff everywhere. There wasn't as much storage, so we should be able to keep things a bit more sensible in here, which is good. So on here you can look at theme park hours. Then down the side we have about the resort, room controls, TV and media, dining, services, internet and tours, chat with us and check out. So let's have a look at room controls. So we've got our lights and our temperature. Then TV and media, I did hear word that you can put your Netflix on. Oh yeah, there it is. So if you go into YouTube, it's got a load of Universal Orlando videos. Obviously we've got Tim Tracker, we've got iTheme Park. Why are none of mine on here? Universal, what the heck? I'm offended to not be on the homepage, only joking.
Later.
We have unpacked our cases, and although you can still see a lot of stuff here, that's all just ready to go in the wardrobe. And we've actually managed to unpack in a way that is not a total mess. I might show you when we get back. It looks a lot better than our room at All Star Music, which frankly just looked like it had exploded or something. So we're going to try and be a bit neater and tidier just so we can feel more chilled. But now we are going to Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. Obviously Kate's never been before. I love it there. The food actually is one of my favourite places to go. I just really like it. And I think it's coming up to 8 PM, so we're a little bit later than normal, but that's fine. Hopefully we'll be able to just walk up and get a table. I think I already mentioned it. We did our annual passes downstairs. I needed to renew and Kate needed to pick hers up. So we're all set to go tomorrow. And we won't really need to kind of be in too much of a rush in the morning, I don't think, because we've got a whole week here. So if we go to the parks and say one of the rides we want to do has a long line, we can just come back and do it another day. So it's really not an issue. So it'd be nice to just be a little bit more leisurely in the morning. And now that I'm doing Vlogmas, I will possibly be up late editing and stuff. So yes, I might need to not be up and out quite so early in the mornings, but we're excited to be here. This room is really nice. Like I said, we do have a car park view, but beyond the car park roof, we can see some stuff. Not quite as nice as our view at Cabana Bay, it has to be said, but still nice. And when we checked in, we have $100 credit for to use on food and beverage. So you can use it in the Starbucks, in the counter service place, and I have no idea why we have it. I don't know if it's a promotion to do with who we booked through. We booked through a third party, but it was never mentioned when I booked, or what, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if anyone else has stayed here. Did you have that? Is it just a current promotion? I have no clue. I should have asked really, but anyway, we're happy with that. Starbucks every morning, thank you very much. But anyway, we better get going. I thought we were going to be queens of the bus. If anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about there, Tim Trafford coined that he's king of the bus. But somebody did just get on, so we are no longer queens of the bus. But this is what Universal buses look like. Very much similar to Disney's, I would say. Still never played this mini golf, but I feel like it might have to happen. Maybe this trip will be the time. There it is, get the avocado ready. It is Saturday, so we are fully prepared that there might be a long wait. We'll see what happens. There's going to be an hour wait for a table approximately. So we are upstairs in the bar having a vino. We did get a bottle just because we thought it was better value, obviously. And it's pretty busy at the bar. We're hoping that another seat might open up at some stage, or that our table will become ready.
20 minutes later.
We have our table and we have the avocado bruschetta, which is my favourite appetizer here. We've decided to share it. I was almost being a little bit gluttonous and going to have it to myself, but we are going to share because I kind of want a dessert and I can never manage a dessert if I have this. So, and this is Kate's first time trying it, so she's excited. I was so excited about my entree arriving that I just attacked it like some kind of cave person, which is very savage. But here's my half-eaten plate of food, which is very nice. And Kate had short rib, yeah, with grits. I think it had. Nice. Well, I know what this did to me last time, but I'm doing it again. This is a different one. This is the confetti milkshake. Oh my goodness. Let's see what happens. Kate has a flourless chocolate cake, which looks good. As I'm eating this milkshake, the difficult thing is, if you try and eat the cake with a spoon, it kind of disappears into the thing. And if you drink any of the milkshake, the cake like lowers into the thing. So it's not easy to eat, but it is nice. And I've already eaten a little bit more of it than I managed last time. I think I had 2 sips of it last time and I was done. We've just got out from our dinner. I am so full, I just don't know what to do with myself. But we've noticed these little chocolate shop things, and check out this chocolate covered bacon. They have like different types. I'm not sure what I think about that, but Ian would be all over that. To be honest, looking at these right now makes me not feel good. I am so full. Oh my, definitely, very nice. Time to get the bus back. Oh, there's a little gingerbread guy. Hello. And we're back. I'm honestly so full, I just can't even breathe. So something just happened in the form of this bag. I will show it properly in a haul, but it was a very good deal.